Hey YouTube, it's me, Melissa. It's been a while. I know, I'm sorry. Um, so I am doing my 11 months post-op gastric bypass video. And I don't remember, I haven't looked at my last video to see exactly where I was the last time I did it, but um, so those of you who watched my videos know that I started at 359.6 pounds the day of surgery. And as of this morning, drum roll please, I am 208 pounds. Yay! I'm on my way to Wonderland. I don't want to lose too much more. I would love to get into Wonderland. I've never thought I would ever in a million years have a number that started with a one, um, ever in my life. So, it is a goal that I definitely want to get there. And, I don't want to get too much, um, smaller. So I'm happy, I'm almost there. That is awesome. Um, Clothes. Okay, so I am wearing, I can't even talk, into a size 12. People, size 12. Hello, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, or 1, 2, whatever, whatever way you guys want to see it. 12, 12, yes. So I will do a full body shot so that you guys can see. And I am wearing, this shirt is an extra large. It's in the junior section. So I'm wearing, large, depending on if it's women's or juniors, um, you know, large in women's, sometimes medium, depending on, the make of style. And in juniors, I'm wearing extra large. So yeah. And so everything's been going really, really well. Um, I am now full time at my job and I love it and I'm learning so many new things. With this adventure, gastric bypass, there's so many new things that happen along the way and I don't believe that I would be where I am today without doing it, because it does give you, a self-strive to push for more things in life and better things in life just because you feel better about yourself. So I definitely, um, think that this surgery and this journey has been so much more than just a weight loss thing for me. Um, and so yeah, so I'm just recently full time. Last week was my first full week. And I absolutely love my boss. She's an awesome woman, and she teaches me so many things besides work, just daily life stuff. And she's just awesome. But yeah, so another thing I wanted to talk about is I'm going on vacation again. Yes, your girl's going to the Bay. Whoop, whoop. Yep, I'm going to the Bay again. Random, I know, a last minute thing. My dad is coming out to visit me, and I thought, if I drive back with them, then that's half, the cost, and my dad and his girlfriend are awesome. And so, they were like, hey, definitely. So I'm excited for that. So I get to go hang out with my friends and my family and my aunt, who I talk about on my videos quite often, the one who had the sleeve done. She's actually throwing a party in the Bay Area. So if any of you guys are, local in the Bay, Friday night, December 14th, Minconi's Lounge in Union City. Google it. We will be there. So yeah, so I'm excited about that. My aunt, update on my aunt, she's doing awesome. She looks good. She's wearing, I think, like a size 11, 12. Like she's, in between, those odd number 11 pants. She's wearing that. She's small. She's doing really good and she feels awesome. I mean, it's like insane the way we feel. We talk about it all the time. Like, there's some people who are struggling, who have a hard time with it. And I thank God every day that we are not like that. We have had it easy breezy. But I I take it as, I don't know how to explain this. I take it as I'm not one to complain much, and I look at it like, wow, my life is so much different, and I feel so amazing that when there is a hiccup in the road, it's not gonna faze me. It's not gonna faze me. And she's the same way. That's just the way we are, you know. I woke up from surgery in pain, but my pain, I had a, you know, my pain was high, but it was like I'm awake, I'm alive, and things are gonna change, and I'm gonna be feeling so amazing. And I knew that in my head. So it was like pain and the way I knew I would be. So it, you know, outweighed it. And, you know, I just pushed through it. I pushed through it. And every day, you know, every day gets better, you know, and I'm a firm believer. If you sit there and dwell on things, it's just not going to get better. That's just my personal um thing. And you know, my aunt is the same way. We're called the Schnatters. Schnatter, if you're watching this video, Schnatter, oh Schnatter. Okay, I know you guys probably think I'm weird, but my aunt is my Oshnatter, and I'm her Oshnatter, and we, which that in terms means the shit. And we're not conceited, just we've always, even as big girls, we were called the Schnatters. But we take things with a grain of salt, and we push through it, and you know, we're like just thrilled. I mean, we were always, you guys saw me, I did my hair and my makeup as a big girl, so did she. We're the same identical way. If anybody that I'm very similar to in my family would be her. We're very similar in a lot of aspects. So yeah. So but anyways, I'm gonna do a full body shot so you guys can see. I am still dealing with a whole bunch of skin, and I apologize. My last video, I was crying, I was emotional because it is a lot of skin to deal with. It is. It really, really is. And there's times that I have harder moments than others. And as you can see, this time is not, you know, I mean, I'm struggling with it, but it's not, it's horrible. Don't get me wrong. It is bad. But, last time I was having a hard time, and you go through that, and for those of you guys who have had surgery know this, and for those of you who don't, there's going to be ups and downs every single week, day, month, year. I mean, it always changes, and you can't be, hold on one second, go, stop it. Sorry, my son was making noise. You can't be, you know, you can't be happy 24/7. You can't be sad 24/7. And I mean, and I'm more happy than anything. And on an occasional, you know, fluke, I'll get, you know, if I think about it, I'll be like, oh my God, you know, I'm 29 and I just look nasty. So, but, you know, it's hit and miss. And, stop, please. And so I'm going to show you guys what I look like, okay? So, yeah. Okay, so let's see, put the camera like that on my laptop. Okay, so, this is me. Let's see. This right here, I have skin. My butt is flat, kind of. Let me see if I can kind of show you guys. These are my size 12s that I got. You guys can see. Isn't it cute? They have angel wings. That is the positive thing, people, about getting smaller pants. You can get like cute rhinestones. I've never had rhinestone pants, ever. And, you know, and see, I have skin, but I tuck it in here. This is all skin. Kind of debating if I should show you guys. I can lift my skin out. All this could be cut off. I would be in this way smaller pant size. But, yeah. So that's where I am with that. My arms are still nasty. But it's winter time, so you don't have to worry about it. But yeah. So, also my bra size. Because I always tell you guys what I'm wearing right now. I just got brand new bras. Yesterday actually. And my waistband is a 36. 36. I have not been a 36. I'm a 36 double D, but I have not been a 36 since 7th grade. Crazy. I remember I was a B or C36 in junior high, and I am now a double D36, which I don't know how, because I'm talking about the cut size, because my boobs are small now. They're gone. They're completely gone, and it's just nasty. But yeah, the bra fits. I mean, I'm not trying to show you. The bra fits really well, and so you can see. But that does not look like a D cup, people. That does not look like a D. I'm gonna show you guys my boob. That does not look like a D cup. But yeah. So, sorry, my hair is like, because I'm looking down. That is where I am with my weight loss. As far as food goes, um, I am eating pretty much right now. I'm doing the 5-day pouch test. I forgot to tell you guys that. I'm doing the 5-day pouch test. I am actually on my 5th day. And Jackson, please stop, baby. And the first 2 days this time was hard because now I'm further out, and you eat more than you did, a couple months ago. So the first 2 days was a little hard. The first day was the hardest. The second day wasn't bad. The rest of the time it's super easy. And for those of you guys who don't know what the 5-day pouch test is, Google it. 5-day pouch test. It's 5 days. Basically shrinking. You basically shrink your stomach, and you start with 2 days of liquids. Then you move on to softer proteins such as like eggs, tuna, things like that. Soft proteins, and then it goes to firmer proteins, which would be like chicken for day 4, and then day 5 would be, you can have your eggs and stuff like that. Like I do it with eggs for breakfast. For lunch, I had a little bit of chicken with some vegetables, and then for dinner, I'm gonna have chicken, because you can have steak. Hold on, baby. Hold on. You can have steak, but um, I'm not a big steak person, so I'm gonna do chicken because I like chicken, and so you could do that. But look at it, 5-day pouch test, and um, it's kind of cool. So it does make you. I'm telling you, like, I'm so not hungry. Like, it really does shrink your pouch. Um, so yeah, I'm doing that right now. But other than that, I mean, I can pretty much eat anything. I don't have dumping syndrome or anything like that. There has been 1 or 2 times where I have eaten something and I feel like crap. I don't know. It's not like a full-fledged, from what I've read on what dumping syndrome is. It's not like a full-fledged episode of dumping syndrome, because I mean, I've had one where it was kind of bad and I had to go to sleep. So I guess that would be one. And that was, I had a couple bites of orange chicken from Panda Express. But other than that, I mean, I kind of eat. I can have like a slice of pizza once in a blue moon. I do venture out occasionally, but during the week I try to stay on point, um, and keep with it, and stay on track, And then if on Friday or Saturday I decide I want to have a slice of pizza, I can. So that's what I'm doing. I have had alcohol. I just recently had alcohol and I did okay. I don't drink a lot. I should rephrase that. I used to. I mean, I wasn't an alcoholic or anything, but if I went out to the club or something, I would have 2, 3 drinks, and and be okay. I never really get plastered or anything like that. So yeah, but I had a couple drinks, um, and they were really watered down, and so they weren't bad at all, and I didn't get drunk or anything like that. But when I go to California this time, because the last time I went, which was in June, I did not drink. I was the sober one. But this time, I'm gonna have me a couple drinks and I'll be fine. And when I feel like I'm getting, tipsy, that's when I just lay low. It's moderation, and that's what we have to learn is moderation because before we didn't know the concept of it, or else we wouldn't be big. So it's a learning, a learning thing, and I'm learning. We all are, and you have to know when to say, okay, you've had enough. And I struggle. I still say sometimes, you know what, you're a fat ass though, because you know what, I can eat something and I will want another bite of it, and I'll have another bite of it, and then I feel like bleh, I feel crappy. And those are just reminders to me saying, you know, that right there, you didn't need to do that. You didn't need to take that extra bite, and you need to learn to not do that. And so I'm learning. Um, but pretty for the most part, I stick on track. I keep everything that I'm supposed to do, and um, I take my lunch to work every day. I don't eat out, things like that. So I do all my vitamins. I stick with my vitamins. I don't skip my vitamins. Have I missed one? Once in a blue moon? Yes, my fourth one. But that's not a bad thing. Um, what else? I'm trying to think because I skip out on my videos for a while and then I'm like, shoot, is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else. I just want to let you guys know, thank you to all my new subscribers too. I know I've had a couple new subscribers and things like that. Thank you for subscribing and watching my videos. It means a lot. And I'm in a weight loss group, making weight loss look easy on Facebook. And Greta is in charge of that. I'm sure you guys know who Greta is. She's on Facebook and she's awesome. And so I've had a couple people subscribe to me from the weight loss group. And I love that weight loss group. It is awesome. And I've recently had a couple people write me and message me and telling me how awesome I look. And they are new at gastric bypass and they would like to look like me. I have never, 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 never had anybody want to look like me. Never. I was in tears when that girl wrote me and told me that. I was in tears because that was like a moment saying, you know what? I the vision I have in my head of myself is not there because before nobody wanted to look like me. And and now I have people who look at me and say, "Oh my God, she looks like the way I would like to look." And I've never had that because I was the girl who used to always, and I still do. I think we all do. Look at people and say, "I wish I could look like that." Or that, you know what? I would be so happy if I looked like that. I would be okay with it. I've never had anybody want to be like me. I'm always the one that wanted to look like somebody else. So that to me was that was insane. That was kind of like an eye opener. Like, you know what? You have changed. You look different. And I know when I look sometimes in the mirror, like I said, I notice there's a change, but I don't realize, people are like, you don't look like you weigh that much. You don't look like you wear that size clothes. And I'm like, what? I'm like, and they're like, you look like you wear this size. And I'm thinking to myself, no way, because in my head, an image of a size 8 or 10 is like skinny, skinny. And and then I realized, you know what? I'm only a couple pants sizes bigger than that. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just something I think we either have to learn or not learn, but it's something that gradually grows on you and maybe you realize it, or maybe we don't. Maybe we'll always be, with that in our head and the notion of that we'll always be big in our head. I don't know. And if you guys have any, input on that, let me know. Let me know if you're out further and you no longer have that notion of being big or looking big. Let me know because I have no idea yet. I'm 11 months out, but I'm still a new booty at this. There's a lot of things I don't know. I just know what I know at 11 months and things I know, that I do that I always try to share with you guys, if I find anything out. Um, but other than that, I will quit rambling because I know I would go on for days on these videos. But I just wanted to tell you guys thank you for watching my videos. It means a lot. And if you guys have any questions, feel free, write me, ask me, and I will answer them. I always put myself out there, and that's why I do these videos. So let me know, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.